I'm at the stop number 925. Bus number 313 passed me up, and the time is 5:32. I have a couple of choices now. I can burden my back. This is why I need your money. This is why I cannot work. I'm targeted on the RTA system. So many times it's happened to me, and it will never stop. And when I call, they laugh. Oh, that's crazy, Miss Jasmine. We don't have to pick you up. You're mentally ill. You have a problem. We do not have to let you ride. Riding our bus is a privilege. Yep. They pass you up because you cut up bad. Now, which is it, the chicken or the egg? Do I cut up bad after they pass me up or before? How I'm cutting up bad and I'm on the fucking curb? The chicken or the egg is the question. We're going to debate that question. The question is, does the driver have a right to pass up a person like they done me at Loyola Law School when I was coming out of the American government with state rep campaigner Tammy Savoy. She offered me a ride, and that was supervisor name. I think her name was Cheryl, and she didn't do nothing to the driver. But look at me. Hey, how you doing? A whole hole is stuck out. You got a whole hole stuck out here. Do you see this thick ass bitch that's stuck out here? Do you see how thick the bitch is that's stuck out here? The bitch is thick. No. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm a healthy motherfucker. And it's nighttime. Look, see that's dusk? We give it the time again. We give it time. It's 17:33. Now I have a few choices. I can stand here and let white folks call. This is Lakeview. If a nigga stand too long, white folks gonna call 211, 311, 611, and they damn sure gonna call 9 to fuck 114 for a nigga standing too long. They don't fucking matter if it's in front of a church. Wait, man, wait. Hold on. And another church over there. And yet a third church down there on the same side. That don't matter. Niggas are niggas are nigga. Run that nigga. That's the motto for Lakeview. Run that nigga, run that nigga. Run that nigga, run that nigga. I want y'all to see the type of days that I'm having. I'm going to let my church... Ooh, vulgar. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm going to let my church see this fucking video. I spent a peaceful day. I ain't bothered nobody. Ain't got into it with nobody. To my knowledge. I mean, me and the Starbucks staff went back and forth because everybody want to make my food. I don't get along with everybody. People have complained about me to an astronomical psych ward trip taking degree. So what I want to do is pick the people that I know and believe in my heart is going to do my food right. This one came with the drinks, that one came with the sandwiches, and this one came with the oatmeal. Yes, the food is free, but fuck every last one of y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all run psych ops on people. Y'all know I don't like you. But what does that mean? I don't like all of you. And guess what it don't mean? It's only on certain fucking days. Someday I'm getting along with you, someday I'm not. And then some of y'all, fuck y'all. Period. Now. Mosquitoes, bitch. Now and for the rest of our lives. Other people, you go hot and cold. And other people, you stay lovey-dovey with them. That's how life is. That ain't no crazy bitch. It's motherfuckers you get along with. And y'all just click, just fall in. Like brothers and sisters and cousins and aunties and mamas and shit. And there's other motherfuckers, you can only take them so much. And you can only take them on certain days. There's other motherfuckers you can't stand. So having said all that, I'm picky about who make my food. And I know goddamn well every last one of you motherfuckers know the police yanked me out your fucking building and took me to the psych ward. It ain't no secret. You just waiting to hear it from my own mouth because you damn sure heard it from 20 different ways. So having said that, you see me as I showed, what's his name? Kobe, I'm dripping with sweat. I'm dripping with sweat. I'm wet. Look at me. Can you please get me my food? He gonna make sure it's okay with the boss, and then he gonna proceed to do what? Let the white man psych ops me. He said, I made the sandwiches. And then he grabbed the sandwiches from Kobe. Something went down today. FOIA. fucking FOIA. Do you hear me? FOIA. The white man gonna lead his son and bump into me, a child, an innocent child. Crackers using their kid to try to pop something off. And he's autistic. Well, if he's autistic, you should be in control and care of him. You cannot allow your child, if your child knocked over a china cabinet, you can't say, he's autistic. Goddamn. Whoa, Jesus. It's about 15,000. This is a mosquito bed right here. I'm serious, 30 deep. He's autistic, don't get you off. He literally assaulted me. That's an assault, unwanted touching. A child unwanted touched me in Starbucks today. And a man led him right up to it. And he hovered over me and waited while I picked my stuff. And all he did was grab a straw and he didn't have a drink in his fucking hand. I'm keeping it real with you. He rushed up for his opportunity to make sure my body got touched to try to trigger and click a victim of human trafficking, and then going to be twisted enough to do it using a child. He may as well just put his hands on me himself. That's what happened today. Call it what you want to. The shit happened. And if you stay with me for the ride, we're going to FOIA that bitch. FOIA. Woo! Pray for me, y'all. I'm so glad tomorrow's Sunday. I had it with this week. I need to get to church and get some prayer and see if my pastor's going to do some work for me. I went to the email to get the contact. Email pastor to pastor for the previous pastor. That's number one. When you get contact from the previous pastor, ask him about the person for a phone call. So we could be on the phone when I could ask my favor. That's all I'm asking. And then I got a list of asks. And most importantly, them fucking sandwiches to get through the week. Because the bitch don't be having nothing. And I mean, not a thing. Whew. You see, I'm standing here. What's wrong? I'm exhausted. That's why I worked all day today. I just got off work. Yeah, I just got off work. How about we say that? Oh, that's something big they used to say at the, what that place is? At the transit. That I don't work. And we trying to get these people to work. You're mad because I don't work like you work. But I work. The fact of the matter is that, I'll just put that in there today. I should have kept it on there. The fact of the matter is that I've been working for a year on YouTube. That's the fact. You're mad that you're not on digital money. You're on hourly money. I'm sorry. You're on hourly money. I'm on digital money. I'm sorry. Yes. I would have been super monetized if it wasn't for the KKK and the FBI and the NOPD and the JPs and anybody goddamn else piled on into this surveillance. The bookbinder creators. Who created the bookbinder? Who held me under surveillance? This lady said, I've seen with my own eyes. She said, I've seen it with my own eyes. He doesn't have a copy of the documents. I want to know why he doesn't. Why does it say she's been diagnosed with schizophrenia, but that was not on my discharge paper, on either paper? Primary diagnosis hidden. What the fuck is that? It says it on the paper, hidden. Then it says some personality disorder. What is that? Borderline what? The fuck is that? Why it don't say schizophrenic? Why on the court documents she's getting noticed before I'm getting noticed? How the fuck does that go down? Hansen and Davidson can't say they said nothing to me. It's bullshit. You have to explain yourself. The world is watching. When Miss Jasmine became a whole schizophrenic, you trying to make me one by pushing a case really fast and forcing some meds and putting me into some monitoring program to make somebody paranoid? You're not going to monitor me and you're not going to set me up with none of that, because that is against my survival for human trafficking. Being doped out here instead of being sober is against my survival for human trafficking. Being able to move around to any place I feel safe and remain homeless is against my survival for human trafficking. You can't decide for me where I should be. You have nothing for me. If you had something for me, we'd have been done, did it. I'd have tried it and failed and tried it and failed. But you refuse to come to the table. You're trying to bamboozle somebody. You want to get rid of a political operative and a political opponent. That's all that's going on here. And we can just get some traction going. All those people, that's who we gonna email. And I'm gonna ask him if he don't want to do it, which I know he don't. I might get my little club to do it, whatever the name of that man is. I'm gonna ask him for the name. I'm gonna write out a letter to him Actually, I'm going to give him a video just like I'm doing right now. And that's going to be that. The 10-minute video, let me stop.